Okay, so today we're going to kind of put everything together that we've been doing the last week and a half or so, and we're going to do mass particle conversion. So, how do I get from um, grams to particles or particles to grams? So before we get there, let me kind of show you. We're going to go through moles because moles are the kind of the bridge between this. So let me kind of show you the process. So moles would be in the middle. When we go to grams, we are using, this is molar mass. If we're going to particles, we're using Avogadro's number, right? If we're going away from moles, we're going to multiply. If we're going towards moles, we're going to divide. Okay, so if we're going moles to grams, we're going to multiply by the molar mass. If we're going grams to moles, we're going to divide by the molar mass. Avogadro's number, moles to particles, we multiply, particles to moles, we divide. Okay, so knowing that, let's work on this problem here. So 35.7 grams of NaCl equals how many formula units of NaCl? So I'm starting with 35.7 grams NaCl. I first need to figure out the molar mass of NaCl. So NaCl, Na is 23, Cl is 35.45. We add those together, we get 58.45 grams per mole. So I'm going to do 58.45 grams on the bottom, because remember, diagonally it has to be the same. 1 mole NaCl goes on top. Okay, so that gets us to moles. So we went grams to moles. Now we got to go to particles, right? So I'm doing one more of my factor problems, my fractions. 1 mole, since that's moles, those have to match. Grams match, moles match. And then on top, we're going to put Avogadro's number because that's how many particles are in 1 mole. So going moles to particles, we use Avogadro's number. Okay? So now I do my math. Okay? And this way, we multiply all the way across the top and then divide by the bottom. So it's going to be 35.7 times Avogadro's number equals, and then I'm going to divide by 58.45. So that gets me 3.68 times 10 to the 23rd. Okay. So that is how you do a grams to particles problem. Mass to particles. Now what about if we're going the other way? In this case we have 5.5 times 10 to the 23rd molecules of water equals how many grams? Okay. So now if I bring this back, okay, I'm at particles. I'm trying to go to grams. So I'm going to divide by Avogadro's number and then multiply by the molar mass. So 5.5 times 10 to the 23rd molecules. Then I know molecules has to go down here, and that's Avogadro's number. So molecules and 1 mole of water, and then 1 mole of water, and then I need to figure out the molar mass because this is going to be molar mass. So molar mass of water, H2O, hydrogen, oxygen. Hydrogen's 1.01, oxygen 16. We multiply that by 2 because we have 2 of them. And then that is 18.02. Okay? So again, this is all from the periodic table, and then we multiply by how many we have in the formula. That's going to go right here, 18.02 grams. So again, we're going to multiply across the top and then divide by the bottom. So I'm going to go 5.5 times 10 to the 23rd times 18.02 divided by Avogadro's number. And that gets me 16, we'll get 2 sig figs, so 16 grams of water. There's your answer. Okay? So that's the two different ways that you can do these problems. Either grams to particles or particles to grams. Okay? Hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.